Galu, and welcome to another episode of Konnakol 2020. Today is 23rd of January. That means happy birthday to my cousin Irena. Today we are going to continue our series of Konnakols showcasing different lengths of phrases, and this is the korvai for today. Tha-Dhi Thakajunu tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu Tha-Dhi Thakajunu tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding. So this korvai is just like the other ones we've seen. Has 64 beats or aksharas that mapped as chaturashra nadai. In Talam, it means we have two avartanams. And yes, that's a lot of terminology, but I explain all that in some other videos, so you can go look it up. The playlist is called Konnakol 2020 Basics. But the whole point here is that it is the same length as the other korvais we've been doing until now, so it should be very easy to grasp. So in terms of phrase, the most important, the central phrase is simply Thakajunu, and you can see it here in the korvai on the screen that is in red, and you can see how it's being prefixed by first Tha-Dhi in the first line, then by D in the second line, and then by nothing, just on its own on the third line. That has been standard for all the korvais until now. And then this showcases the phrase for 8. That means that you see it in yellow there at the end of each line, as well as in the theermanam itself, which is 8, 3 gap, 8, 3 gap, 8. How do we say this 8? Well, you can choose the one you like, but I chose tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu, which is the most basic, so to speak. So with all that information out of the way, I guess it's time for us to recite this beautiful korvai. So as always, I'm going to do this more slowly, and I'm going to precede it with one avartanam of Aditalam. Thakadimi Thakajunu, Thakadimi Thakajunu, Thakadimi Thakajunu, Thakadimi Thakajunu, Tha-Dhi Thakajunu tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu Thakajunu tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding. I really like this korvai because since it is based around the phrase for 8, right? You would think it's going to be very, square in a way, all falling into the downbeat. And it is up to a certain point, but then when we go to the theermanam, which is 8-3, 8-3, 8-3, it's delightful how it starts to get like off axis, of off beat, because tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding, tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu ding, tatom Tha-Dhi Thakajunu. It's all this kind of like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Which is what makes, for me anyway, this korvai so beautiful. So I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we're going to continue with this. I've been Carlitos from Slovenia, and if you have any questions, doubts, comments, complaints, well, not complaints, you just leave them down here in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.